Hey everyone, I'd like to share my design team project with you. It's using Medieval Mirage Illuminated Flora Volume 1 kit. So this is the journal that I made. It's a 9x6 journal with about a 3-inch spine or so. And then here's the back. I did a plaster and wax technique to make it look kind of grungy. I was going for a grungy look. And then this is one of the images from the kit. And then I rusted a key using the rust paste from Prima. And so the front, back, and the spine, they're hardcover, but they're not joined together. So it is a little more, I guess wobbly is the word, but it helps it lay flat. So for the cover, there's actually 2 covers, so this opens up and then there's space to write your name. This journal belongs to, and some metal corner pieces. So to open it, it's with, I use some of this Hobby Lobby trim to close it. There's 3 main signatures and 2 kind of like in-between signatures. They're smaller. I use a lot of her ephemera pieces to put in all the different tucks and pockets and things like that. I did a lot of little collaging with her pieces. Each of the main signatures starts with one of the pages printed in vellum. And so here's a side tuck of collaged images from her kit, and this is just some extra paper to write in. I saw Andrea Vardy Mays do this, simple but brilliant. She just sewn on a piece of decoration paper instead of just leaving it coffee dyed. I did coffee dye the pages in here, and they have medieval script on them as well, and all the corners are stamped on the coffee dyed pages. So this is some bronze parchment paper. I tried to leave room to write as well, but I added a lot of little cluster areas. They're just for decoration. Here's a fabric and paper snippet that I turned into a belly band, and this is just extra space for writing. And then this is a side collage that I made into a tuck, and just again more writing. Just some decoration. And for the middle of the signature, I made this piece here so you can write on the inside, but there's journaling cards on the side as well. This is a little pocket up here, so there's some pieces to write on. And then there's this piece here that you can write on as well, and this is using a CD case, so it flips up, and then this is decoration on the inside, and then you can write on the page. Another side tuck with collaged images and just some extra space to write. There's some decoration. The other side of the parchment paper, and then this is a little bag that I decorated with just pieces of the kit. And on the inside of the bag, this is vellum that I glued on a piece of card, and then I backed it with this piece that came from the kit as well. And then this is just a quote from Jarf. And then this here is just a side tuck that I collaged different pieces of the kit. I even added some metallic gold cardstock on the back of that one, and it just has some more journaling areas in it. So here's the middle of at the end of the first signature. So this is the middle signature, and it has pages in it that come from Jarf's Medieval Maidens kit, I believe. And I've been wanting to use these for some time, so I just printed them out. And I just put them as like in-between signatures, and I didn't do anything to them. So they're completely blank for you to write in. And so here's the second signature. Again, it starts with the vellum piece. There's a side collage tuck that I made. More of that bronze parchment. Here's another side collage tuck. Little decoration. Here's a belly band where I collaged some pieces of the kit. a little tuck here and a little pocket down here with some extra spaces to write on. And here's another piece of fabric and paper snip that I turned into a side tuck. And for the middle of this signature, this is just big journaling cards that you can write on the back. And just decoration down here, just a little cluster. And this is just a little collage piece with the little pocket on the bottom. It flips out, so on the back there's another little pocket at the bottom, and you can tuck something in. You can write on it as well. Beautiful pages from the kit. I really like this kit. Love all the images in it. So this is an envelope flip, but it has some writing space on the side. You can flip it up, and I just backed it with some of the lining that comes from the kit, and this comes out as well. And it's just a journaling card. Beautiful page from the kit. And then this is just cluster decoration. So here's the end of the second signature. So I did the same thing here. I just printed out some of the pages of the medieval pages, and I just made a little booklet inside. So for the third signature, again, here's some vellum, some trim. Here's another little bag tuck with some writing space. Beautiful page from the kit. Here's more of the bronze parchment paper. This is the envelope flip, so it flips out this way, and then where the trim is, you can pull that out, and those are journaling cards, but the whole thing flips out as well. So on the back side there's a little spot for a little tuck. Just a little cluster here as decoration, and then this is also flips out. These two pages here, and then where the trim is, there's journaling cards. So this one comes up from the top, and behind it is a little tuck. So there's little postcards and journaling cards. This is the middle of the signature. I got this idea from Andrea of Arty Maze again. I saw her make a little envelope booklet. So this is magnetic, and then it opens up, and it's just a little booklet with coffee dyed papers in it. Here's another fabric and paper snippet that I turned into a belly band with just some pieces from the kit. There's a little cluster down here. Some more of that bronze parchment paper. More cluster down here. I added lots of little clusters as decoration. They were actually really fun to make. And then the back, handmade by me, just some extra journaling paper that I had left over. I put it back there. So that's it. That's my giant journal for my design team project. So thank you all for stopping by, for watching. The journal will be in my Etsy store. And thank you everyone, and I'll see you soon.